Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play of various games. My name is Hillstash and I actually did end up buying and paying some cash for BeamNG drive. Beaming drive? I don't know. Anyway, it's the full alpha version, obviously still very early alpha. There's lots of problems, including potential bugs in here where it'll crash a few times every once in a while. Anyway, let me see. I can show you a couple of the tracks, the levels that you get, including Small Island, USA. Let's see how this goes. Alright, I'm in my truck. Now I have more vehicles, including the Covette, which is very similar to a I don't know, old Honda Civic or something along those lines. Hyundai Pony, who knows? Looks pretty good from the inside, but anyway, this one's it's a fun one to drive. It's one of the easier ones to control. I'm still gonna crash it, of course. Anyway, yeah, the tracks are the level looks really nice. I rarely get very far in this one because I get going too fast. And I wrecked the car, generally up against rocks or a house or something along these lines. I really gotta get a gamepad or something like that. I have no idea how big this level is, but it really seems quite large. Not doing so bad. Drifting around that corner. Whoa, that was... my hood lifted for some reason. That would have been fun at speed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That didn't look good for the back tires, that's for sure. Nope, I got nothing left. I have officially killed it. There seems to be smoke coming out. I don't know if that's new or not. That's pretty awesome. So let's see, I'll show... well, I can just restart this. Let me think. Let's go this way, just for fun. So yeah, this is a pretty nice. This car doesn't take impacts very well, as you can see. I'll show you something else, or I'll try to show you something else here in a second. I'll try to go back that same way. So there's a slow motion feature in the game that on its own is pretty cool. I'll see if I can, let's show it this way. So I've put it in slow motion mode. Keep the engine going. Let's watch it from right about here. So that's some of the stuff we saw in the video that I think that if you happen to go to the website and watch it. Oh, that tire ended up in the passenger compartment, which actually I think could probably happen. Oh, we're gonna hit back here too, it looks like. So you'll actually see, again, even more damage there happening. I mean, it's pretty awesome looking damage physics. I mean, that's the whole reason I think this is worth some money. And the slow motion thing, of course, helps with that. When it happens so quick and it's over, it's like, that was pretty cool, but that is awesome. You can do it again from the inside too. I think watching from the inside is pretty fun. It's let's just drive it right from the inside. All right. Let's see whatever this is. So we're gonna hit, I guess, some construction material at looks like 60 miles an hour. So maybe a little faster than 60 miles an hour. That's hard to see really what's going on here from inside. Well, you can look around, so there's doors open. Doors on this thing are not very good. There's a tire coming in. We seem to be sliding sideways a little. It's lovely. Isn't that nice flowers in the grass? And we'll take it back to real time and have a look at the resultant damage. Looks pretty good. Yeah, it's not as good as that last crash perhaps, but pretty good. Alright, let's see. Let's take a look at a different vehicle. The Grand Marshal. I've got to go police package on it. Pretty fun. This thing's slow and handles like a pig. Probably not as much like a police car. I think a police car gets a better suspension package. But once it gets going fast, it's got a V8 engine. It goes pretty quick. Yeah, wreck's pretty fun too. It also takes a real beating, this car, and keeps on going. Just gotta get rid of this bumper. There we go. I think we've got a flat front left tire there too. Yeah, it doesn't look so good. Doesn't really want to turn very well. Luckily these trees you can clip through. Some of them anyway. Ugh. Alright, anyway, let's see. Let's get out of this level. This is good. This hasn't crashed yet. This is feeling pretty good about this. I want to show some things on this level as well, because I don't know if something's going on here. There's a bug or something. If I pick, say, the H series van, and I click OK, let's see if it'll still do it. Okay, what the heck? This seems to have remembered the last vehicles I had here. Which there's too many of them. I wonder if I can... So if you hit F11... Alright, you may not be surprised, but that crashed it. Let me see. Something goes on, yeah, when you... Maybe I'll just try to load cars, or... Oh, I don't know. Something's going on here anyway. There are too many vehicles. Are they all still back there? If there's... What's going on here now? Oh, I think we're crashing again. Hang on, I'm gonna try to fix it. Okay, I am back. I even had Fraps crash on me there. That was impressive. So I think I've got this level more or less. I've got no controls at the moment. I don't know if it's not crashing because you can pick things. That's odd, but I seem to have control again. I wonder if it... The bug that I was finding anyway is that when you were to pick another vehicle, like obviously it didn't pick... That's supposed to be the van. I didn't pick the van, but it did put the van back here. So let's go see the van. All right. Just really go see the van here. That was not the best crash. Barely any damage to probably either vehicle though. Also don't remember there being dirt there. Perhaps there isn't. No problem. This vehicle's fine. Something going on with textures there, perhaps. That's messed up. I don't know. Weird. Anyway, let's go see the van from this end. Again, I'm not really hitting it at the best angle here. We have more time to turn this time, though. There. So, yeah, I'm really enjoying this kind of slow motion crashing thing. Gotta turn my volume down. That screeching is getting a little annoying. Slow motion screeching. So what other things can I show you? Some more vehicles, of course. That's going to roll off. There's the... Is this the sporty car? Yeah. This thing is ridiculous to drive. It is so hard to drive. Where did that thing end up? Right in between the jumps. That's kind of annoying. Well, let's go over some of the jumps. Or attempt to. That's really annoying with the whatever texture problem. I think the tire texture's gotten replaced with dirt somehow. Okay. Keeping this thing going. Any bit straight line is really hard. For me, anyway, without the... slow. I want to go slow motion. Oh well. Sometimes fun to watch vehicles flip from inside. This thing, since it's rear engine too, it tends to work pretty well for... Oh, now I seem to have killed it. Alright, other vehicles. There is... That's really it. There's the different versions of the older ones. There's the big cargo Q-Ban truck. It's pretty fun. Let's see how this thing does on the jumps. Pretty sure, just looking at how much I got tilting there, it wouldn't be that hard to roll this thing. Maybe it's not so easy. Alright. Oh, let's go. Alright, hitting the jumps. See if we can get it up to... Not very much, probably, by the time we get there. Probably should have put that in slow motion earlier. Looks like I hit that van, so... Oh, well, it's in a better spot now for hitting with other vehicles. And now I'm going to roll this cube van around a little. So yeah, so what else? I wanted to mention that it's not getting as many videos out as I want to. Sorry for that. I'd like to do more. There's so many games out that I want to play. I bought games in the Steam Summer Sale that I haven't had a chance to even install yet. Europa Universalis, I think it just came out the other day, and I'd love to play that. You know, Epic Strategy. It'd be a long game that we could maybe watch me play, and it'd be possibly fun. I don't know. Let's see. I think I'm gonna hit it from the other direction. See what happens. Yeah, so yeah, there's all sorts of things I'd like to do, don't really have the time and or energy. Working long hours these days, working long hours, and then come home, and you know, lots of things to do here. There's a daughter to hang out with, a wife to hang out with, so it's tough, is all I'm saying, and don't expect things to change anytime too soon. Can I get by that tree? Guess we'll find out, won't we? Oop. Nope. That's gonna wreck the box on the top of this thing. It's wrapping yourself around a tree, right? It's actually doing it, kind of. Grunch. Alright, that's not going to be recoverable. Okay, so there's a tree in the way coming from that direction, so we'll back up here and hit it from this direction. So yeah, it's been a real quiet time at the fire department. We were commenting the other night when we actually finally kind of almost got a call. There was a neighboring department had an incident that they'd asked if we could come help out at, and then they didn't end up, we got enough people there in time that they didn't need us, so let's at least line this up from in here. Okay, oop, oop, oop. That's probably compressed that van quite a bit. Yep, that's pretty good. Did a number on this truck too. I think this truck will still be drivable. I'm wrong. Alright, let's see. Let's hit it with the... there's the off-road version of the truck. It's pretty fun. Or we could go sport version. Sport version of the truck could be good. I don't know what speed this sort of thing can go. Seems pretty powerful. Yep, it's powerful. Okay, where's this van at? Somewhere around here. Alright. We even got a little air. Not much. It's starting to be not much left of this van. But it seems somewhat accurate, you know? Like, it's got some real bending in the frame there, and... Oh, I'm completely up in the air again. Good bounce. See me slowly turn the wheels there as... Oh, there's a door off. As it's bouncing. Oh, that van. It's in a funny spot. It kind of stops there. Is it ever bent? That's awesome. I should be able to hit it again anyway. Let's go back to normal speed. Oh, yeah. That could be interesting. This thing's, of course, these pickup trucks are pretty tough, so it doesn't want to drive very straight. I didn't see what speed I was going there. Guessing it was probably around 100 kilometers an hour. Or 60 miles an hour for the Americans that made this game and the many Americans that are watching. Alright, let's keep the speed up, maybe turn it a little to the left. Not going to matter much at this point. Tree back there too. So everything's pretty much going to stop, it looks like. I think the truck's still kind of running, but I believe I'm also attached to the van. Alright. Well, I think we can probably do something fun with that, where it's sitting. I really guess a gamepad or something along those lines might make things pretty easier to drive. You don't have to, it's kind of not one way or the other, jerky steering driving. Alright. Vaguely the right direction here. Hit the wrong. hit the wrong button and then I missed anyway. So seems to actually be tilting backwards. That should be a bad landing. Yeah, so I was hoping to kind of just clip the front there of that van, and then this thing would go careening through the sky, but some good air. Again, I didn't check what speed we were going. Alright, so I'll just let that go, I guess, and maybe we'll finish off this video here. Not a lot of time, I'm afraid, but not a long video. But this game is pretty fun. The courses are levels, I guess, are pretty fun. I was going to say there was a way to spawn other vehicles. I guess I could maybe quickly show you that as well. There's an FAQ online to do it, but or maybe I'll just make that a separate little video. I don't know. Don't know what's going on with the camera there. I guess because I've rotated right over. That's some good distance. Nothing but blue sky. And some ground, somewhat rapidly approaching. Anyway, things have been quiet, things are good, everything's good. I hope to, eventually be making more videos and crunch. Oh yeah, that's some interesting stuff that's happened to the roof there. I wonder if it would potentially bounce back upright. Nope. That's a bent inside of the cab for sure. I have never landed a vehicle quite upside down like that, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. I should get back to Kerbal Space Program pretty soon. As soon as my mind can, take it, I guess. Think up a rescue mission for those Kerbals stuck on the moon. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the BeamNG look at the full version of the game, different vehicles. And I'll see you soon.